It's great to be here, and it's always our ambition to go further and develop things. So not only in terms of our products and technologies, but also in terms of how we do things event-wise. And so Ecxite 2012 happening here at Kleine Olympiahalle, Olympic Terrain, Munich, because it's the year of the Olympics, and we very much relate to the Olympic spirit of higher, faster, stronger, and this is having lots of parallels with what we do and how actually our DNA inside the company can be described. And therefore, Kleine Olympiahalle, great location for this year's event, great location for RTT. We were very happy being able to work with the big automotive companies, and by nature Germany is very strong in that segment. But actually some of our largest customers are non-German, so it is meanwhile quite a global set of activities that we have. And the driver for growth is the work with such big customers and the expansion of the digital chain, of the digital pipeline in virtual prototyping, as well as in marketing, sales, and combining those. And so this is really the key driver for growth, and we're very positive for this year and the coming year's outlook. And the demand for our technology and solutions is quite high these days, and that is the reason for the positive outlook that we give. Photorealism is one thing, and real photorealism in real time still is quite a demanding thing, and a question of how much hardware and infrastructure we can put to it. So that still is pushing things, and particularly now with the demand for doing things in a physically correct manner. And the other aspect driving things, of course, is process integration. So that is a key thing which is highly important to our customers. And the other aspect about giving emotions potentially to picture outputs, to movies and so on. I mean, of course, this is where we're trying to bring in our share, but this is also largely depending, obviously, on the interfacing with the marketing people at our customers, and also the agencies who are the masters of creative concepts. And therefore, we're happy being able to work with a big number of customers and agencies, pushing us to come up with emotional results and an ever-increasing number of appealing pictures. Well, DeltaGen 11 shows huge improvements in terms of glow lamination performance. Also on the side of OpenGL rendering or interactive rendering, we're seeing massive speed-ups. We also show here world first in combining CPU and GPU for ray tracing purposes, so a real hybrid mode in making use of all compute resources in the systems. Then we show multicast, so really making the distribution times much shorter, much smaller when we're working in scale type of setups, clusters. We're showing next generation for NURBS on demand, so much more geometry handling flexibility. We also have task-driven UI, so really the UI knows where you are and offers you the appropriate interfaces. So there is quite some, and actually let me mention another I find very sexy feature, which is interactive textures, which allows you to feed in other applications into the 3D scene and not only show them but also handle and interactively work with them. So this is a big role we have to offer here, and a major step forward in our product offering. Well, indeed, DeltaGen for Teamcenter is big news. It is big news on the basis of a big project happening and actually expanding. So what we're doing now is showing and releasing the first version. In parallel, works and activities are happening on the next version already. And the big news is about being able to really integrate with the most successful PLM platform out there, the most successful, the most relevant PLM platform to our customers in the automotive and transportation space. So in that respect, it is a major and a strategic move forward, meaning that we really are now able to very much deeper go into the processes related work, to really centralize libraries with respect to standardized geometries, with respect to materials, also in managing how processes flow through those large organizations, really centralizing the data access, the rights management and all that. So this really is the major step from desktop file-based computing to server-based and database or computing. So this cannot be overestimated. Automotive is our home base, and being in automotive is the area to be, because this is where it happens. This is where, so to say, the most comprehensive processes take place. This is where we have the biggest installations of CAD, PLM, and also on a visualization and VR world, in combination with the other transportation segments like aircraft, etc. But of course, also if you look at other factors like process rhythms, timing, pace of things, and visual requirements, it is very interesting and enormously challenging to work with the people from like fashion and sports and lifestyle area. They have additional and complementary requirements. So they push us, and what we're doing there, like in terms of material representation, in terms of process speed support and so on, also obviously helps what we do with automotive. So we don't see this as being stretching us too much. We see it as complementary. And we would be stupid to leverage our technology investments not in additional areas. But this doesn't mean a move away from automotive. For this, we love cars and just too much, but also are fully aware of the economic importance and the technological reach of what we're doing there. The increasing number of digital platforms is a key challenge these days, but it's also a huge opportunity, obviously. So we're very happy about what's happening. I mean, the iPad is just a great device. We know it from our private life, so it's only logic that business and professional people also want to make use of that. Mobile is an expanding and hugely expanding area. Internet use on mobile platforms is expanding, and so that all these developments really ask for a consistent and an orchestrated digital pipeline. Because only through a smart digital pipeline we will be able to serve that number of increasing and expanding platforms, right? So in a way, yes, it is a challenge, but on the other hand, it's a great thing happening. It's a great opportunity for all of us to expand the reach of 3D visualization and to make it a very useful business tool.